Welcome back, everyone. Are you guys ready for our challenge this week?
Oh, I know I am, Kyle. What is it? Is it something super tough?
Well, it's definitely going to surprise you.
Whoa, what was that?
It's a hot air balloon. Are you ready to go fly in them?
Oh, no way.
And we're going to need your guys' help too. Everyone, when we start this challenge, blow air like this. All right, you guys are gonna help make our balloons fly. You ready? Let's go. Willard, check out our hot air balloons. These are so awesome. All right, kids, are you ready to help us with our challenge? Let's count down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, Kyle, there's a tree coming. Quick, kids, blow at the screen to help us.
Come on, blow, make us rise.
Whoa!
Yeah, great job, kids. Ooh, look how high up we are, Willard. This is awesome. Oh, wait. What's that? Oh, Willard, there's some power lines. We have to go under. Hold your breath, kids. Hold your breath so we can sink down.
Whoa! Woohoo! We made it!
Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Woo! Wow, you guys were such a big help. You know, we might have gotten stuck back there without you.
It's a good thing you guys were around to give us a hand.
Speaking of giving us a hand, I think it's time for our
Heart Challenge! Yay! What do we do this week, Kyle?
Oh, well, just like all these kids helped us when we needed it, we should go help others too. You know, that's called serving.
Oh, I can serve, but maybe later. I'm super tired from all the hot air balloon flying.
But Willard, the Bible says we should always serve.
Even when I'm tired?
Yep,
Even when I'm sad?
that's right. I will always serve. Hey, everyone, let's say that together. You ready?
I will always serve. It's hard to serve when you don't want to, though.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
A Bible story with Steve.
Hi friends, it's me, Steve. Willard got a pretty tough challenge today. It's easy to share things when we have a lot, but what about when we don't? God tells us to always share and help others. This is called serving. We can serve in a lot of other ways too. Why should we serve? Well, sometimes we need help. Doing stuff alone can be really hard. It's not fun. It's good to always have good friends to help us. That means that we should be a good friend too, and help our friends just like they help us. I will always serve. Let's all say that together, everyone. Ready? I will always serve. Today, we're going to learn a story from 1 Kings 17. That's in the Old Testament of the Bible. Let's dive in. Then the Lord said to Elijah, "Go and live in the village of Zarephath, near the city of Sidon. I have instructed a widow there to feed you." So he went to Zarephath. As he arrived at the gates of the village, he saw a widow gathering sticks, and he asked her, "Would you please bring me a little water in a cup?" A widow is a woman whose husband died. That means that she had no one to take care of her, and she was gathering sticks. It seems like she didn't have much. Why would Elijah ask her for water? Let's find out. As she was going to get it, he called her. "Bring me a bite of bread, too." But she said, I swear by the Lord your God that I don't have a single piece of bread in the house, and I have only a handful of flour left in the jar and a little cooking oil in the bottom of the jug. I was just gathering a few sticks to cook this last meal." Elijah was very hungry. He needed help. But God told him to go ask a woman for help who was very poor. She told Elijah that she only had enough left for one small loaf of bread. Oh, she was also very hungry. But let's see what Elijah tells her. But Elijah said to her, "Don't be afraid. Go ahead and do just what you've said, but make a little bread for me first. There will always be flour and olive oil left in your containers until the time when the Lord sends rain and the crops grow again." And she did as Elijah said. And she and Elijah and her family continued to eat for many days. There was always enough flour and olive oil left in the containers, just as the Lord had promised through Elijah. The woman served him. Elijah told the woman to trust God, and she did. God made sure that she always had enough to eat. God makes sure that we have everything we need too, so we should never be worried about serving others too much. There's no such thing. I will always serve. Let's all say that together, everyone. Ready? I will always serve. When we put all of our trust into God, He takes such good care of us. There is nothing that God can't do. The woman was afraid to give her last bit of food to help Elijah, but when she trusted God and served, He made sure that she would always have enough. Are you guys ready for our memory verse? Let's do it! And we are God's house. Hebrews 3:6. I think that the widow probably had a really small house because she didn't have a lot of money, but when she helped Elijah and trusted God, she was a part of God's house, God's family. God always takes care of us in our house. You know how your family takes care of you in your house? God does that for us too. We have to trust Him, and we should always help and serve others, even if we don't have a lot. I will always serve. Let's all say that together, everyone. Ready? I will always serve. Do you guys want to do Willard's challenge for this week? It'll be tough, but I think that you guys can do it. You just have to try to serve as many people as you can. You guys are going to do so great. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Bye, everyone!
Oh, that woman was so sad. She didn't want to serve.
I think that if I was in a really hard time, I wouldn't want to serve either. But look what happened when she did.
God took care of her.
And what if everyone stopped serving? They could say, "I'm too tired, I'll do it later." But then no one would be able to help each other out anymore.
Oh, that would be the saddest thing ever.
And you know, Jesus served too, even when He didn't have a lot.
I definitely want to be more like Jesus.
So what do you think? Do you want to serve as many people as you can to make your heart stronger?
I do. Even though I'm super tired right now, I'm going to go serve others.
I will always serve. Hey, let's say that together. You ready?
I will always serve. Bye, Kyle. I'm off to go serve.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Willard.